if you're switching to iPhone 13 from iPhone 12, even if you're getting the same size phone, your case is not going to match iPhone 13. Let me show it to you. Let's start with iPhone 13 mini. This is the case for iPhone 12 mini. And when I put it on, you can see that the camera bump doesn't really quite fit. Now, when it comes to 12 and 13 and 12 Pro and 13 Pro, there's another issue, and that is the buttons. Let alone the camera bump being different. As you can see, the buttons are now in different locations. So what that means is if you take your iPhone 12 case and try to put it on iPhone 12 Pro, even though the camera area sort of fits, the buttons are not quite fitting. So you're gonna need a case for that. Also, as you may have seen, even though the cases of iPhone 12 and 12 Pro were exactly the same, they would fit each other. Now for 13 and 13 Pro, the cases are different, and there's a huge difference when it comes to the camera area, as you can see here. So you gotta make sure you're getting the proper case for the device you have. And of course, when it comes to iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 12 Pro, yes, once again, the buttons are in different place. So you're gonna need the proper case for that. And if you try iPhone 13's case on iPhone 13 Pro, it's not happening. And when it comes to iPhone 13 Pro versus iPhone 12 Pro, even though the buttons are at exactly the same place, just like iPhone 12 mini and 13 mini, the case barely fits. It's not really happening, but you can use it for a couple of days, but not the entire time, I guess. Eventually you're gonna need a new case. Also, these cases have this new edge that saves the camera more, and there was one concern that if iPhone 13 Pro can work with the MagSafe charger, and it does, iPhone 13 itself, it actually clears with no problem. However, when you have the case on, it still works, but there's a tiny gap between the case and the charger when it comes to this one. With the regular MagSafe charger, of course, there are no issues. And of course, when it comes to a regular wireless charging, the camera bump is not a problem. It charges because wireless charging. But I guess Apple is gonna need to replace this in the future, because when we want the most efficient charging, I'm guessing every inch counts. Well, that's it for this video. Also, I like to show you this before I go. When we look at MagSafe, this is iPhone 12. As you can see, there's something here which is a little different on iPhone 13 series. Thank you very much for watching this short but sweet episode. I'm gathering more and more information before I release my full review, but I wanted to share what I discovered along the way, so we keep in touch. So until I see you in the next video, take really good care of yourselves and hoşça kalın. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell and like this video and drop a comment. Drop a comment about what you want to see in the next one.